Hey guys, it's Melanie and I am back, and with new hair I might add. Today I am filming in the kitchen. The office is just a little bit too messy to be recording in. My boyfriend's trying to build a computer and it's just not clean up there because of that. So that's why I'm in the kitchen today. There's a very large possibility that you will hear or maybe even see my cats running or walking around. So if that bothers you, I am very sorry about that, but there is nothing that I can do about it at the moment. So with all of that being said, I thought we could go ahead and get into what today's video is about. I am doing a dollar store crafting video. I went to Dollar Tree and picked up a whole bunch of stuff that I thought I could make something with, and I am just going to be showing you guys what I turn all of those little tiny somethings into to make it a few bigger somethings. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it, and I hope that you guys enjoy what I make for you guys. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be making is a soup mug. For this you just need this very basic large mug that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I am also using some oil-based markers that I got from Michael's. As you can see, I'm just starting out by putting a large rectangle on it, and then I am going to write just the word soup inside that rectangle. As you can see, my rectangle and my letters are not very neat at all, but that is a-okay. It does not have to be. Next, taking a red oil-based Sharpie, I am just putting some random little dots inside of the rectangle. And please, if you do this yourself, make sure that the Sharpies are oil-based, otherwise it will not turn out nearly as well. After the red ones, I am just taking a blue oil-based Sharpie and doing the same exact thing as I did with the red one. After that, because the rest of the mug is a little bit plain, I am just writing the word soup all over the rest of the mug. And yes, that itself is also quite plain, but oh well. This is what it looks like before we put it in the oven. When you put it in the oven, turn it on to 350 degrees, then put it in immediately, cook it, bake it for about half an hour, and then leave it in there at least 2 hours after done. So this is what it looks like when it's complete. As you can see, the red turned to more of a maroon and the blue to more of a seafoam green. The next thing we are going to be doing is making some little cute-faced Chinese takeout containers. For this, you need these little containers that I did get at the Dollar Tree, some paintbrushes, and some paint. The colors I am using are white, a little bit of black, and some pink, which I just got by mixing my white paint and my red paint. First thing you want to do is take out the little holders in the takeout containers, and then just start painting over the design with your white paint. And this will take a couple of layers to be able to actually get rid of the design already on there. After that, I am taking my black paint and just doing some random little faces on every single side of the box. Once I have done that, I am taking my pink paint and adding little tiny blushing cheeks under the eyes of each face. And this is what our cute little takeout box looks like once we are all done. The next thing I am doing is making some painted planter pots. For this, I'm just using the planter pots that I got at the Dollar Tree and a lot of paint. The first one I am doing is a cat themed one, so I'm just starting off by painting the whole entire thing black. What I really like about these planter pots and the paint is that the paint dries super duper fast, so you can do this super quickly. I did forget to put that in, but all I did was add little white eyes, little pink cheeks, and some ears. After that, I am doing a cactus themed one, so to do this, you just want to start off by painting the whole entire planter pot a nice green color. After that, just take your black paint and add a bunch of little tiny lines all over it to make it look like a cactus. The next one that I am going to be doing is a galaxy themed planter pot. To do this, I am just taking my sponge brush and a whole bunch of colors that I just showed you and putting the paints on in random patterns. As you can see, I don't really have any specific thing I'm going for. I'm just kind of doing what I think looks good in my own opinion. You can do it however you want, but I do think that this planter pot turned out super duper cute for not really knowing what I was doing while I was going into it. And these are what the little planter pots look when done. The next one that I am doing is an inspirational star garland. For this, you just need some twine from the dollar store, some little stars, also from the dollar store, a black marker, and a hole punch. Starting out, I am just putting a single hole with my hole punch into every single star. After this, I just looked up a bunch of quotes involving stars, and I am writing those on my stars in varying colors. And it doesn't have to be star-related quotes if you do it. I just thought that it would be very nice to do that with mine. And once you are all done, take your twine and just put it through the hole of each star. Make sure that when you put the stars on, they are varying in color and you don't have one color next to another one of the same color. Alrighty guys, and this is what our inspirational star garland looks when it is all complete.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video.
These are the things that we made today. We have our inspirational star garland,
also
our
leave a
soup
comment
cup,
with what
our
your
cute
favorite thing
face
that I made
carton,
today was.
and
I
finally
think that
our
my
little
favorite thing
planter
is
pots.
probably the little garden pots. They were just so cute and adorable. I just love them to death. And I will see you guys in the next video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Bye!